Hello everyone, my name is Mariola and I hope you're doing really well today. If you follow all possible styling rules, you always tuck in, roll up and cinch or belt, you may end up with generic, plain and old-fashioned outfit. In my opinion, for an outfit to be stylish and modern, it has to have an element of messiness and fun. And yes, in my previous video, I recreated outfits of Victoria Beckham, whose style is incredibly slick, elegant, and put together. But this is about 10% of my outfits. Most of the time, I try to be put together and stylish, but I prefer to be spontaneous and not really plan every single element of my outfit. Granted, I sometimes end up with outfits that I don't like and I feel uncomfortable with, but this is the whole fun of experimenting and trying different things. This video is not specifically for petite women, but I will be talking a lot about balance and different approaches to it. However, since petite dressing is such a controversial subject, because you get different opinions and different advice from everywhere, I want to tell you my observation. I think petite women or men can wear anything. It's really not about dressing for your height. It's dressing for your body type. I don't like this focus on trying to look taller, slimmer and whatever else you're not. I never try to look taller or shorter. I just want to look stylish, modern, interesting, and I want to be comfortable in my clothes. I believe the hardest part is finding clothes for your height. For this video, I've partnered with Petite Studio. If you haven't heard of them, it's fashionable and stylish, slow fashion brand from New York. They make curated collections for real petites. I'll tell you more about the clothes later while discussing the outfits. Okay, so the first outfit, and we already have some oversize, and you must know this is my favorite silhouette, but I wanted to show you that anyone can style it. So we have these wide leg trousers, styled with this rather fitted merino wool jumper. First of all, both items are from Petite Studio. The jumper is mercerized merino wool, and this sounds so great. So the jumper is really cozy and very soft on your skin. Because the jumper is from Petite brand, it's quite short. I also got it in a smaller size than I would usually take, which is size medium. So there is not a lot of bulk and excess of material, which means it's very easy to just tuck in the front and you don't even have to worry about the rest of the jumper. It's not just a simple ecru or ivory jumper, it's something more interesting. There is some pattern, so the whole outfit benefits from it and it just looks more styled. Now I have this outfit styled with two different jackets. The first one is cropped wool lighter jacket. This one I would probably say is a perfect jacket for someone who loves their balance, because it ends really high but not too high and it shows your long legs. The jacket and the trousers are in different shades of grey but still one color, so they create a very beautiful streamlined outfit, so your eye goes up and down, and even though we have some volume, the outfit looks harmonious and balanced. I really like how the pattern of the jumper transforms now with this jacket and you can only see the single lines. Now for the second styling, I've gone for this thick, really warm winter coat in camel, a color that goes with the pattern on the jumper, the bag and the shoes. We have different shades of brown and different texture, so that makes it more interesting. This is a type of coat that I wear 95% of the time in winter. And yes, there is a lot of oversize and a lot of fabric, but the long coat creates long vertical line that is very flattering and is elongating. So it's a modern, stylish and interesting outfit altogether. I forgot to mention my trousers from Petite Studio, and yes, they are created for petite women. And they were a little bit short on me, but luckily there was some extra fabric, so I got them hemmed and now they're perfect. So their clothes are great for petites, but also for an average height. I'm 170 centimeters or 5'7". So if you're anything like me or slightly taller, you should be fine with all their clothes. So I had a few weeks to try on their pieces, style them with my own clothes and test, and I can say honestly, I'm very impressed. And I really love the quality of their clothes. And speaking of a great quality, the second outfit is their cropped indigo jeans with my white oversized but still quite fitted shirt. I styled them with my ankle boots, not too high. And this is probably my favorite way to style these jeans, although I really want to style them with some really interesting trainers. But I'm on a hunt for something different. So I'm sure I will show you that kind of outfit in my future videos. But anyway, 100% cotton jeans, very structured, rather stiff, but surprisingly very comfortable and soft while wearing. Now, because it's cold, on top of the shirt, I added my brown V-neck jumper, and I didn't tuck in the shirt. Actually, I did, and I really didn't like it. So I left it out because I think tucked in, it was too slim and too narrow for me. And it was a bit too dark with the brown jumper. But when you look at the outfit with the shirt out, it actually doesn't look out of balance. It looks very interesting, and in my opinion, it looks much better than without the shirt visible in my waist. So here is my observation. Tucked in and belted doesn't always mean better. In general, when I wear cropped trousers, I prefer to wear something longer, something more oversized, and just very opposite silhouette on top of my outfit. And to finish the outfit with something different than long coat, because you will see my long coats everywhere, I wanted to try it with my baseball wool jacket. This jacket adds some volume on top, but it's not too big and oversized, but it balances the cropped trousers. I really like this outfit, and I'm 100% certain it would look amazing with a long coat, something more oversized. Number 3 is a tonal black outfit that I thought would go perfectly with this beautiful, rather casual but very stylish and modern barn jacket. I added a belt with golden buckle and very delicate golden necklace. I've been actually really enjoying this type of outfits recently. So all black base and an interesting jacket on top of it. It's very minimalistic because most of the time I only have 2 colors in such outfit, but it's so sleek and elegant. Actually, you've seen it in my previous video with the trench coat that's also from Petite Studio, and I think these colors look amazing together. The jacket is 100% cotton and surprisingly very warm because it's got a proper lining on the inside and a very interesting pattern. So when you see the inside of the jacket, it makes it that little bit more special. Also, the jacket has some really nice design details, like toggle closure in contrasting black color and very cool seams on the elbows that make the jacket look more expensive and modern. I didn't mention the jumper that I'm wearing. This is just a classic merino wool jumper. It's not very warm, so you could wear something thicker, or something that I really like to do, especially when it gets really cold, add a light puffer jacket that's invisible from the outside. It keeps you really warm. And when you go indoors, you can remove it and you have your beautiful base outfit. The outfit number 4 is one of my favorite color combinations in this whole lookbook. I wanted to encourage you to wear white jeans, white trousers in autumn and winter. I'm not talking about rainy, muddy weather, but when it's dry, like today, very cold but dry, I would totally wear white trousers with any coat because it's so chic. It adds this freshness to your outfit and it makes the cold and gloomy day a little bit more brighter. So here we have white jeans from Petite Studio. It's the same style as the Indigo jeans, and they called Bentley, but I have to say they have slightly different fit. So the white jeans are more fitted in the waist and the leg is more straight at the bottom. The Indigo jeans are more tapered, ever so slightly, but there is a difference. I love them both, but the white jeans fit me really well. I don't have to wear a belt with them, but I like to. And the Indigo pair is quite loose, so I have to wear my belt with them. So because I have my cropped jeans, I'm using the same styling rule, trick, whatever you call it. I want more volume on top. So instead of my fitted merino wool jumper, I've gone for this oversized long cashmere jumper. I only tucked it in the front so you can see my belt, and I added my ankle boots again. And this silhouette is something I really like because it's not trying too hard to show your waist, to elongate your legs, but it's something I feel very comfortable with because I have my oversized jumper, the jeans are high-waisted, the ankle boots, even though they're black, and I know some people hate white jeans with black boots, but I actually love it. And yes, it just feels very natural and comfortable to me. And as an outerwear, this olive brown trench coat. I absolutely love the color of the coat. It's so unique and rich, and it's so beautiful with white and black. If you're curious about the fit of the trench coat, as I said, I'm 170 centimeters tall and I've gone for size large, and I always do that when I want my coats to be longer or my dresses or anything. I always size up 1 or 2 sizes. And I would say this is a perfect fit. I wouldn't like it smaller, and probably bigger would be too big and bulky. I would have liked it slightly longer because I love my long coats to be extra long, but I can't complain because the coat is made for petite, so it can be very long on me, but still it's long enough for me to enjoy it and appreciate it in my wardrobe. This outfit would look really great with indigo jeans too. It wouldn't be as bright and fresh, but if you wanted to brighten up the outfit, you could just add a white t-shirt underneath the jumper or a pearl necklace, and that would do the trick. I do apologize, but I think I'm losing my voice. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm freezing because today is really cold outside, and this outfit is probably not the best for this weather. Nonetheless, I was feeling fabulous, so I wanted to wear something special. This top, by the way, is from Petite Studio as well. It's actually very different for me. You know, I always wear shirts, collared shirts, but I thought this blouse, minimalistic and simple, but very feminine as well, would be a nice addition, especially with this festive season coming. I actually really like this blouse. I could have paired it with my jeans for a more casual outfit, but I wanted something more put together. The blouse is made of viscose and they come in different colors. And as you know, I'm a sucker for pearls, so I had to try it. You can actually remove the pearls for washing, or if you don't feel like wearing it, you want something more minimalistic and you want to wear different jewelry. It's got these beautiful cuffs, and look at the sleeves. They're not too short on me. Or maybe I have very short arms. Anyway, I have one more outfit for you, and this is probably the most interesting because it's got everything. It's got volume, it's got layering, it's got some sparkle. So let me talk you through it. First of all, grey wide leg trousers from Petite Studio. The fit of these trousers is one of my favorite amongst all my trousers, and I have a lot of trousers. Now for something unexpected, we have an alpaca mix vest with a v-neck, so more flattering and easy to style with different tops underneath. I've decided to go for my white shirt, and this time I tucked it in. I really love the pattern on this vest. It's classic and wintry, but it's not old-fashioned. So now we have 2 different versions of this base outfit. In the first one, I went for black shoes and this long check wool coat. I don't have a lot of pattern and I don't mix pattern, but this combination really resonates with me. The colors of the vest and the coat are the same, and I'm not bothered by the clash of different patterns. It's just the right amount for me. So because we have this clash of patterns, I wanted to keep everything else very minimal, but in the second version, I swapped the check coat for a plain grey coat, and I felt like the outfit was lacking something interesting and something unique. So the black shoes were swapped for my silver loafers. And again, I really love it. It's very minimalistic with this one small detail. So that's all my outfits in today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my balanced, modern and a little bit more exciting outfits. If you have any questions in terms of fit or anything else about the clothes that I have from Petite Studio, just leave me a comment. I will be more than happy to help you. Thank you, Petite Studio, for supporting my channel, and thank you all for supporting me by subscribing and leaving a comment, your like, anything. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely week, and I see you in my next video. Bye.